Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a complete Blu-ray collection here for the year 2019. I haven't done one of these in a couple of years. I'll link my previous video in the description if you care to watch it, kind of see what has changed over the years. But yeah, I got a shelving unit here and another shelving unit here. I think upwards of 1,000 different releases. That doesn't, that's not how many titles I have. I have well over 1,000 titles, but you know, a lot of these are collector sets and they have multiple films in them. But anyway, according to my Blu-ray.com account, I have, I think, around 975 different Blu-rays. But anyway, my collection mainly consists of films from the 80s and 90s. That's what I tend to purchase. I don't have a heck of a lot of newer releases from like the past 5 years, but so yeah, that's what you're gonna see here. Got a lot of action, comedy, horror, some children's films, you know, some newer ones like Despicable Me and stuff, but those are mainly for my daughter. I have a 5-year-old, so I'll preface this with that. So yeah, without further ado, I guess I'll just get into it. Okay, I'm gonna go shelf by shelf, so hopefully these are alphabetized. So apologies if they aren't. 10 Cloverfield Lane, 101 Dalmatians, 127 Hours, 28 Days Later, 2001: A Space Odyssey, 40 Days and 40 Nights, 42, The Jackie Robinson Story, 48 Hours, The Sixth Day, 61, 8 Million Ways to Die, 976 Evil, 10 Things I Hate About You, Above the Law, Ace Ventura and Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls, Absolute Power, The Act of Killing, Action Jackson, The Addams Family, Adventures in Babysitting, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad and Fun and Fancy Free, The Adventures of Milo and Otis, Air Force One: In the Line of Fire, Airheads, Airplane 1 and 2, Akira, Aladdin, the Alfred Hitchcock Masterpiece Collection. I think this has 15 movies in it, so mostly all the main ones like Psycho, Rear Window, North by Northwest, The Birds, to name a few. Alice in Wonderland, the Alien Anthology, Alien Covenant, which I haven't seen yet, but I'm looking forward to finally checking that one out. Got it on Black Friday. All Dogs Go to Heaven, Pebble and the Penguin, and All the Right Moves. American Beauty, American History X, A History of Violence, True Romance, American Pie, the 4-film collection, American Psycho, An American Werewolf in London, The Amityville Horror, An American Tail, An American Tail 5 Goes West, The Angry Birds movie, that's obviously for my daughter, Animal House, Another Stakeout, sequel, The Apartment, Apocalypse Now, Apollo 13, Arachnophobia, The Aristocats, Arlington Road, Armed and Dangerous, The Assassination of Jesse James, Assassins, Cobra, The Specialist. Let me take these in real quick. Assault on Precinct 13, The Associate, Attack the Block, The Austin Powers Trilogy, The Aviator, Alien vs. Predator double feature, which has Requiem in it as well, Awakenings, The Babe, Babes in Toyland, Baby, Secret of the Lost Legend, Bachelor Party, Back to School, and while I'm here, Back to the Future Trilogy, Backdraft, Bad Boys 1 and 2, then I have Bambi, sorry those were up on the top there, Balto, Basketball, Basic Instinct, Basket Case, Batman, the first 4 movies, The Dark Knight Trilogy, Batteries Not Included, Battle Royale, Beaches, The Beast Within, Beat Street, Beauty and the Beast, Bedazzled, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Beer League and the Big White, Beer Fest, Beetlejuice, Beethoven, Better Off Dead, Beverly Hills Cop, The Beyond, Big Hero 6, The Big Lebowski, Big Trouble in Little China, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Biodome, Biohazard, Black Christmas, Black Eagle, Black Sheep, I got Blade Runner as well, Blade Runner 2049, and Blast from the Past. Second shelf, The Blob, that's the remake, Blood Diner, Blood Rage, Bloodsport and Time Cop, Blown Away, Blue Streak, Blue Thunder, Blue Valentine, Blue Velvet, Body Bags, Body Heat, Body Snatchers, The Invasion Continues, The Bodyguard, Bone Tomahawk, The Boondock Saints, Boys in the Hood, Brain Scan, Brave, Brawl in Cell Block 99, The Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, Weird Science, Breakin' and Breakin' 2, Electric Boogaloo, Brewster's Millions, Bronson, Brother Bear 2, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, excuse me, Bull Durham, Bulletproof, The Burbs, Burn After Reading, The Burning, Cabin Boy, this is Cabin Fever, Cabin in the Woods, The Cable Guy, Candyman, Cannibal Ferox, Cannibal Holocaust, Caddyshack, Can't Hardly Wait, Cape Fear, the original, Cape Fear, the remake, Carlito's Way, Camp Nowhere, Carrie, the original, Cars, Casablanca, Casino, Casper, Castaway, Castle in the Sky, Cat's Eye, Caveman, Celebrating Mickey, it's a collection of shorts, Celtic Pride, Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke, Cheech and Chong's Next Movie, Cheech and Chong's The Corsican Brothers, Cherry 2000, Children of the Corn, Chinatown, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chopping Mall, Christine, the original Christmas Classics collection, Christmas Evil, take that one out real quick, A Christmas Story, Chucky, complete 7-movie collection, so all the Child's Play movies, Cinderella, Cinema Paradiso, Citizen Kane, City of the Living Dead, City Slickers, Class of 1984, Class of Nukem High, Cliffhanger, A Clockwork Orange, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Cloverfield, Clue the Movie, Coco, Cocoon, Cocktail, The Color of Money, The Color Purple, Colors, Coming to America, Commando, Con Air, Conan, Part 1 and 2, Cool Runnings, Cop and a Half, Courage Under Fire, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Creepshow, Creepshow 2, Crocodile Dundee 1 and 2, Cruel Intentions, Cujo, Curtains, The Cutting Edge, Cyborg, Death Warrant, Double Impact, Dances with Wolves, Dante's Peak and Daylight, Dario Argento collection, which has The Cat o' Nine Tails, Deep Red, and Inferno, Dark Angel, The Dark Crystal, Dark Man, Dawn of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead the Remake, and Land of the Dead, The Day After Tomorrow, Day of the Dead, Days of Thunder, Dead Calm, Dead Heat, Deadly Blessing, Deadpool, Death Spa, Deep Blue Sea, Deep Impact, The Deer Hunter, Delirious, Deliverance, Demolition Man, Demons 1 and 2, The Departed, Despicable Me 2, Despicable Me 3, Detroit Rock City, The Devil's Rejects, and At the House of a Thousand Corpses, Dick Tracy, Die Hard collection, which has all of them, I think, except for the last one, The Dirt Bike Kid, Dirty Dancing, 30 Rotten Scoundrels, Dirty Work, Disclosure and Fatal Attraction, District 9, Django, Django Unchained, Doc Hollywood, Dolls, Don't Be a Menace, Don't Breathe, Dr. Strangelove, Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Dreamscape, Dress to Kill, Drive, Driving Miss Daisy, excuse me, Dude, Where's My Car, Dumb and Dumber and the Mask, Dumbo, Dune, Dunkirk, E.T., Easy Money and Men at Work, Edward Scissorhands, Alf, Empire Records, End of Days, The Entity, The Equalizer, Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Scared Stupid, we got Escape from LA, Escape from New York, and Escape Plan. Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness. Also got the Evil Dead remake, which is hard to get out. Evil Speak, Ex Machina, Executive Decision, The Exorcist Anthology. So it's got, you know, those sequels in there. Eyes Wide Shut, Face Off and Snake Eyes, The Faculty, Fantasia and Fantasia 2000, Fargo, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Fatherhood and Life with Mikey, Father of the Bride 1 and 2, the remakes, Fern Gully, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Field of Dreams, Fight Club, The Final Destination, 4 movies, doesn't have the 5th one, Final Girls, Final Exam. Let's get Fraggle Rock out of there. That's the Fraggle Rock Complete Collection. The Final Terror, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, Firestarter, Flatliners, Fletch, The Flintstones, The Fly, the remake, Fly Away Home, The Fog, Footloose, The Fox and the Hound. I think this has just the first one, I think. No, wait, it has part 2 in there as well. Forrest Gump, Frankenhooker, Frankenstein, Frankenweenie, the animated version, which also has the original live-action short, Freaked, Free Willy, The French Connection, Friday, the Friday the 13th collection. This is the out-of-print tin, which has all the movies in it. Crystal Lake Memories, which is a documentary about all the movies. Fright Night, The Frighteners, From Beyond, From Dusk Till Dawn, Frozen, The Fugitive, Full Metal Jacket, The Funhouse, Funny Farm and Spies Like Us, Fury, Galaxy Quest, Gangs of New York, Gang Related, The Garbage Pail Kids movie, The Gate, Ghost, The Ghost of Mr. Chicken, Coolies 1 and 2, Ginger Snaps. This is hard to get out. Sorry. The Godfather trilogy, The Good Dinosaur, Good Morning Vietnam. We got the Ghostbusters 1 and 2 digibook, The Good Son, Goodfellas, The Goonies, and Gorillas in the Mist. The Goonies is my favorite movie of all time, for anyone who cares to know. Graduation Day, The Grand Budapest Hotel, Grandview USA, Grease, The Great Gatsby, The Great Mouse Detective, The Great Outdoors, The Great Race, Green Room, Gremlins, Gremlins 2 is a new batch, The Gray, Grindhouse, which has Planet Terror and Death Proof, Groundhog Day and Stripes, Grumpy Old Men and Grumpier Old Men, The Guardian, The Guest, The Guyver, the Halloween Complete Collection. I don't have the newest one. The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, Hangover 1 and 2, Harry and the Hendersons, Harry Potter 8 film collection, Hatchet, The Hateful Eight, Heat, Heathers, Heavyweights, Hell Comes to Frogtown, Hell Night, the Hellraiser 1, 2, and 3 trilogy, Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, Her, Hercules, The Hidden, High Fidelity, Highlander, Highway to Hell, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, Desolation of Smog, and The Battle of the Five Armies, Hocus Pocus, Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers, Home Alone 1 and 2, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, Hook, Hoosiers, Hotel Transylvania 2 and 3, House by the Cemetery, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, How to Murder Your Wife, Howard the Duck, Howl the Moving Castle, The Howling, Howling 2, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's got 2 movies in it. So. The Hurt Locker, I Know What You Did Last Summer. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. I Love You Man. I Saw the Devil. I Spit on Your Grave. Idle Hands. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. In the Mouth of Madness. Inception. The Incredibles. Indian in the Cupboard. Indiana Jones. Complete Collection. Independence Day. Inglourious Bastards. Inner Space. Innocent Blood. Inside Out. Interstellar. Into the Wild. Intruder. Invaders from Mars. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Invasion USA. Irma La Deuce. The Iron Giant. The Island of Dr. Moreau. It Follows. It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. It's a Wonderful Life. It's Alive trilogy. The Jack Ryan collection up to Sum of All Fears. Jackie Brown. James and the Giant Peach. Jaws. Jaws 2, Jaws 3, Jaws the Revenge. This is a Jean-Claude Van Damme 5-movie collection with a couple of shitty movies. Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. The Jerk. Jingle All the Way. Joe versus the Volcano. Johnny Be Good. Johnny Mnemonic. Joyride. Judge Dredd. Juice. Jumanji. The Jungle Book. Jungle to Jungle. Jurassic Park. Jurassic World. Karate Kid 1 and 2. Karate Kid 3 and 4, excuse me. Kazam. Kickboxer. Kiki's Delivery Service. Kill Bill Volume 1. Kill Bill Volume 2. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Killer Workout. Kindergarten Cop. King Kong. King of New York. Kingpin. Knocked Up. Krampus. Roll. LA Confidential. La Bamba. Labyrinth. Lady and the Tramp. Lady in White. Land Before Time. The Last Action Hero. The Last American Virgin. The Last Dragon. The Last House on the Left. The Last Stand. The Last Starfighter. The Last Unicorn. That was the last movie. League of Their Own. Legend. The Legend of Billie Jean. The Lego Movie. The Leprechaun Collection. Leon the Professional. Lethal Weapon. And we're at the point in the video where my arm starts to hurt. You got Liar, Liar, License to Drive, Life, which are all really good movies. Life Force, The Lion King, Lionheart, The Little Mermaid, Little Rascals, Little Shop of Horrors, Lock Up, Lord of the Rings, the first 3 films, Lord of the Rings, the animated movie, The Lords of Salem, The Lost Boys, Love at First Bite, and Once Bitten, Lupin the Third, The Castle of Cagliostro, Lucas, Mac and Me, MacGruber, Mad Max, Mad Max the Road Warrior, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, Mad Max Fury Road, Maggie, Major League, Major Pain, Mallrats, Maniac Cop 3, Mark for Death, Mary Poppins. You've got a Mannequin, Mannequin 2 on the Move, and Masters of the Universe. The Matrix, Maverick, Maximum Overdrive, Me, Myself, and Irene, Meatballs, Meet the Parents, Men in Black trilogy, I think, or just 1 and 2? No, it's a trilogy. Yep. Menace to Society, Mercury Rising and the Jackal, Meteor Man, Miami Connection, Mickey's Christmas Carol, Mighty Ducks, D2 The Mighty Ducks, Miller's Crossing, Minions, Miracle Beach, Miracle Mile, Miracle on 34th Street, Minority Report, Misery, The Money Pit, The Monster Squad, Monsters Inc., Monsters University, Moonrise Kingdom, Moonstruck, Mortuary, Motel Hell, Moving Violations, Violations, Mr. Deeds, Big Daddy, Mr. Destiny, Mr. Mom, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Mrs. Doubtfire. Got the Muppet Movie, The Muppet Christmas Carol, and Muppets from Space, Mulan 1 and 2, The Mummy Trilogy, The Mutilator, My Bloody Valentine, My Boyfriend's Back, My Cousin Vinny, My Father the Hero, My Girl, My Neighbor Totoro, My Science Project, My Summer Story, The Naked Gun Trilogy, Natural Born Killers, Any Given Sunday, and JFK, Navy SEALs, Near Dark, The Negotiator, Neon Maniacs, Never Ending Story 2, and Never Ending Story, obviously out of order there, New Jack City, New Year's Evil, The New York Ripper, Newsies, Night of the Comet, Night of the Creeps, Night of the Demons, Night of the Living Dead, Night School, Night Breed, Nightmare City, Nightmares. I feel like these are out of order. The Nightmare on Elm Street 7 film collection, Never Sleep Again, the Nightmare on Elm Street documentary, Ninja 3, The Domination, No Country for Old Men, and No Man's Land. All right, so we finally made our way to the second shelving unit. Got a few up here. No Way Out, Nosferatu, The Nutty Professor, Oblivion, October Sky, The Odd Couple, Office Space, Oliver and Company, The Omen collection, Once Upon a Time in America, Only God Forgives, Opera, Operation Dumbo Drop, Orgasmo, The Order, Nowhere to Run, Out for Justice, Outbreak, The Outsiders, Over the Top, Overboard, The Page Master, Parenthood, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, The People Under the Stairs, Pet Cemetery, Pete's Dragon, Peter Pan, Phantasm, Phantasm 2, Phenomenon, Prince of Darkness, Pumpkinhead, Pumpkinhead 2, Blood Wings, Pieces, Pinocchio, The Pistol, Place Beyond the Pines, Planes, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Planet of the Apes, Platoon, Pocahontas 1 and 2, Point Break, Point of No Return, Poltergeist, Poltergeist 1 and 2, or sorry, 2 and 3, Ponyo, Popcorn, Porky's, Porky's 2, and Porky's Revenge, Practical Magic and the Witches of Eastwick, Predator 4 movie collection. So it's got Predator, Predator 2, Predators, and the newer one, The Predator, which I enjoyed. Pretty Woman, Princess and the Frog, The Princess Bride, Princess Mononoke, Prisoners, Problem Child 2, The Prophecy 2, got Prometheus, and The Prowler. The Psycho, complete 4 movie collection, so it has the original plus all the sequels. Then I got the remake of Psycho, Pulp Fiction, Puppet Master 1, 2, and 3, Purple Rain, The Quest, Raging Bull, The Raid 1 and 2, Rain Man, Raising Arizona, the Rambo collection, Ran, Rango, Ratatouille, Raw Force, Rawhead Rex, Reanimator, Bride of Reanimator, Ready Player One, Red Dawn, Red Heat, Red Scorpion, Remember the Titans, Replicant, Requiem for a Dream, The Rescuers and Rescuers Down Under, Reservoir Dogs, Return of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead 2, A Revenant, Return to Oz, Revenge, Revenge of the Nerds, Richard Pryor collection with See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Stir Crazy, and The Toy, Risky Business, The River Wild, Roadhouse, Road Trip, Robin Hood, Robin Hood Men in Tights, Robin Hood Prince of Thieves, RoboCop Trilogy, Rockadoodle, The Rocketeer, the Rocky collection, so all the Rocky films, Romancing the Stone and Jewel of the Nile, Romeo and Juliet, Ronin, The Rookie, Roxanne, Rudy, The Running Man, Running Scared, Rush Hour, the trilogy, Salem's Lot, Saludos Amigos, and 3 Caballeros, excuse me, The Sandlot, The Santa Claus, Savage Streets, Saving Mr. Banks, Saving Private Ryan, Say Anything, and the Saw Complete Movie Collection, which has everything except for Jigsaw. Schindler's List, Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, Scream, which has Scream, Scream 2, and Scream 3 in it, Scrooged, Secret Admirer, The Secret of Nim, The Secret World of Arietti, 7, Showdown in Little Tokyo, The Shallows, Shallow Hal, Shaun of the Dead, The Shawshank Redemption, The Shining, Shocker, Short Circuit 2, Shutter Island, Sideways, Signs, The Silence of the Lambs, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Silent Rage, Sister Act 1 and 2, The Sixth Man, Ski School, Slaughterhouse, Sleepaway Camp, Sleepaway Camp 2, Sleepaway Camp 3, Sleepers, Sleeping Beauty, Sleepwalkers, Slither, Slumber Party Massacre, Slumber Party Massacre 2 and 3, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, So I Married an Axe Murderer, Society, Some Like It Hot, Sometimes They Come Back, The Sound of Music, Space Jam, Spaceballs, Space Invaders, Species, Speed, Spirited Away, Stage Fright, Stand By Me, The Star Wars Complete Saga, Star Wars Force Awakens, Rogue One, Stargate, Starman, Strange Brew, Street Trash, and The Stuff. Sun, Sand, and Sweat. This has Private Resort, Perfect 10, Hard Bodies, and Spring Break. Sudden Death, Super 8, Super Troopers, Super Bad, Suspiria, Swamp Thing, The Swiss Family Robinson, Sword in the Stone, Taking Care of Business, Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight, and Bordello of Blood, Tales from the Hood, and Tangled, Tango and Cash, Taxi Driver, Tarzan, Team America World Police, Teen Witch, Teen Wolf, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original trilogy, Tenebrae, or Tenebrae, or however you pronounce that thing, Tequila Sunrise, The Terminator, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Terminator 3, Eraser, Collateral Damage, Terror Train, Terror Vision and the Video Dead, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, Leatherface, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, There Will Be Blood, There's Something About Mary, They Live, The Third Man, The Thing prequel, awesome movie, highly underrated. This is Spinal Tap, Thrashing, Three Amigos, 3 O'Clock High, another awesome 80s movie that needs more love. A Time to Kill, The Pelican Brief, The Client, Titanic, To Kill a Mockingbird, To Live and Die in LA, Tombstone, Tommy Boy, Top Gun, Total Recall, Tourist Trap, The Town, The Toxic Avenger, Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Trading Places, Train to Busan, Training Day, The Transformers, the movie, the animated one, Tremors, The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, Trick or Treat, Trolls, another one for my daughter, Tron Legacy, Troop Beverly Hills, The Twilight Zone, the movie, Twister, Poseidon, and Perfect Storm. Alrighty, last shelf, and then we got some Criterions, and then we're done. Get this stuff. Two Evil Eyes, UHF, Uncle Buck, Under Siege, Under Siege 2, Dark Territory, Unforgiven, Universal Soldier, The Untouchables, Up, Urban Legend, The Usual Suspects, National Lampoon's Vacation, Christmas Vacation, European Vacation, Vegas Vacation, Vampires, the Vengeance Trilogy, which has Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Old Boy, and Lady Vengeance. I got this action pack with Vertical Limit, Stealth, Terminal Velocity, and White Squall, Vice Versa, Village of the Damned, the remake, Virtuosity, Wall-E, Wall Street, War Games, The Warriors, Waterboy, Waxwork 1 and 2, Wayne's World 1 and 2, We Were Soldiers, The Wedding Singer, Weekend at Bernie's, We're Back, West Side Story, When a Stranger Calls, and Happy Birthday to Me, When Harry Met Sally, Whiplash, Whisper of the Heart, White Christmas, White Man Can't Jump, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Who's Harry Crumb, Wild Hogs, Willow, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Wild at Heart, The Wind Rises, The Witch, Witchboard, The Wizard, The Wizard of Oz, Wolf, The Wolfman, The Wolf of Wall Street, Wreck-It Ralph, The Wrestler, X-Ray and Schizoid, Young Frankenstein, Young Guns, You're Next, Zapped, Zodiac, Zootopia, actually Zombie, and Zootopia. That way it was alphabetized correctly. Alright, so I got a few Criterions and then we're done. 12 Angry Men, 39 Steps, The Blob, Bottle Rocket, The Brood, Charade. Those are all DVDs, but if you want to take a look, you're more than welcome to. City Lights, Crumb, The Darjeeling Limited, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Great Dictator, Harry Kiri, Harold and Maude, The Hidden Fortress, High and Low, The Killing, The Lady Vanishes, The Life Aquatic, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Modern Times, Paris, Texas, Paths of Glory, Rashomon, Rosemary's Baby, The Royal Tenenbaums, Rushmore, Time Bandits, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Foreign Correspondent, Godzilla, I don't know why these are backwards, The Night of the Hunter, On the Waterfront, Repo Man, Scanners, Sancho the Bailiff, Seven Samurai, Videodrome, and Yojimbo and Sanjuro. Alright, so that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like. Watch some of my other videos. Probably never do this again, because it just takes too damn long. Anyway, take it easy.